When you're ready to now, we're going to come forward onto our tummy and practice our bow pose. So coming all the way through, and just start out by finding your breath, lying on your belly. From here, when you're ready to, take one foot up at a time towards your bottom. Take a moment in between to find that balance between the two. You can stay here. If you want to come further, just lift the chest and the head. Walk the hands further onto the ankles. Draw the shoulders back. Find your breath. And if you want to come further, start to press your feet up, opening out the body. Let the neck and the face relax. Breathing here. When you're ready to, take your knees down, let the head come down, let the whole body relax. Take a second there to help yourselves back up onto hands and knees. Counter pose, either in downward facing dog or in your hare pose. Take a few nice big recovery breaths there. Breathing into the belly, breathing right up and into the chest and all the way out. And then we're coming to our side plank, another beautiful way to strengthen the body. So, come forward onto your hands and knees. Make sure now that your shoulders are above your wrists. Take your legs back into your full plank. Now place the right side of your right foot onto the mat. Check your shoulder is still above your wrist. Take your left hand up to the left hip. Maybe stack the feet and then reach that left arm skyward. Hold there for 2 nice calm breaths. Look down, take the left hand down, come across into plank. Breathe freely here. Rest if you need to. When you're ready, other side. Left foot coming across, right foot stacking on top. Stay looking at your left thumb. Activate the core, let the shoulders stack. Reach that right arm skyward. When you're ready, right hand down. Bring the body back to square. Soften the knees. Sit back onto your heels in Vajrasana. Give the arms a little shake. Roll the shoulders. Finding the breath, releasing the neck and the shoulders. When you're ready to now, we're going to come over to sitting on our bottom. So, practicing our boat pose now can be a challenging one, but it's a great one to build some more strength through the core of your body. There's a lovely way to modify it if you wish, but you can come into the full pose if you like. So from here, make sure you stay on your sit bones. Take your hands around behind your legs. Walk your feet in towards you. Draw the shoulders away, lifting those legs up, floating up and out. Try to feel like you're trying to touch the ceiling with your chest. Shoulders stay back and down, knees and feet pressing in against one another. You're looking out over the big toes. Stay here if you wish, but if you want to come further now, hands next to the calves. If you want to go to full boat, inhale first, strong through the belly and the bottom, lifting those legs, shoulders back and down. Stay for a couple of breaths there. When you're ready to come up and out, stretch one leg out long, right leg maybe. Take your left foot towards your groin. Take a nice big breath in here to lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, rolling through into Janushirshasana. Breathing here, just releasing through the hips, through the back of the right leg. Not forcing anything, keep the front body long. When you're ready to, press your hands into the mat. Lift the left knee, hug it in towards your body first, and then swap over. Left leg long, Right heel up toward the perineum. Hips square to the left leg. Inhale, lengthen up and out of those sit bones. Exhale, walking those hands through. Relax the shoulders. Ask your right leg to relax. Breathing calmly here, releasing the body. Beautiful. When you're ready to come out, press your hands into the ground, lifting yourself back up and out. Right knee coming up to the center. Give your leg a little hug into the chest. Let those legs lengthen out. Give the knees a tap. Beautiful. So we have two more poses to go in our little intermediate video. Shoulder stand and fish pose. Now I strongly recommend that when you're practicing your shoulder stand that you make a little pad to support under your shoulders. So we're going to fold our mats in half. And then we're going to fold them in half again. If you have a really tight neck or shoulders, I'd suggest that maybe you actually just do this with a couple of mats or use a folded blanket instead. Always make sure that you have stretched out through the neck and shoulders before you do this one too. So maybe some little neck rolls, maybe some little shoulder rolls, or maybe some of those stretches for your shoulders that you've all learnt in the classes. So you can always modify this one by practicing bridge pose instead. When you're ready to, you can do this near a wall. So if you're using the wall, your bottom is going to be near the wall, your legs are up the wall, your shoulders are on the mat, and your head is off the mat. From here now, we want to keep our head looking exactly upward. Keep the back of the head and neck nice and relaxed. When you're ready to come up to the first part, it's a little bit of a struggle. Activate the core. We're going to press our hands into the ground and we're going to think about bringing our knees up toward our head and our hands onto the back of the body. Just stay here for a second and breathe. Just let your body get used to being in this position. Maybe then start to walk your elbows and shoulders in toward one another, lifting up a little further. From there now, squeeze the knees and the feet together, relax the back of the neck, and start to lift up. Keep bringing your hands further up the back of the body, opening out into a nice straight line. Breathing calmly. When you're ready to come out the opposite way. Knees toward the forehead, roll out as if you're completing a forward roll. Come up to sitting. Just unfold the mat. And then we've got to do our little counter pose. So from here, sitting on the mat, legs out nice and long and straight. Take your fingertips in underneath your bottom. Let your hands come flat. Keep the shoulders and elbows in as close as you can and lift up. Breathing here, close the teeth together and look back. Feel that lovely little stretch across the front of the body. If you want to come further, what you can do is walk your bottom further onto the wrists, lift up a little higher and let the crown of your head come to the mat. Breathe into the belly and the chest, and when you're ready to come out, look up at the ceiling, slide the elbows wide, take your arms out from underneath you, turn the palms up, bring the legs apart, lengthen the back of the neck, and just rest. Practicing some Maha Yoga Pranayama if you wish, or just moving on to that lovely stretch and breathe, releasing and relaxing video from here. So congratulate yourselves for your beautiful strong practice today. Merry Christmas everybody. I wish you much peace and joy for the festive season. Take some time for yourselves and your families, and remember the greatest gift that you can give to yourself yourself and others is that gift of time to connect. Namaste.